Hello and welcome to CBTV. This week, the Coalition released our positive plan to boost productivity and reduce regulation to benefit all Australians. Our plan is centred on cutting unnecessary red and green tape to strengthen the Australian economy. And over the last 18 months or so, we've consulted with over 180 organisations and received close to 100 submissions about how to do this. Many told us they were disappointed in the growth of regulation over the past 6 years, and they've got every meason to be. In 2007, Kevin Rudd said, for every new piece of legislation introduced, one would be removed. However, under the Rudd-Gillard-Rudd government, 21,000 new pieces of regulation have been introduced since 2007, and just 1,000 or so have been repealed. We realise that it is the role of government to remove hurdles and make life easier for businesses. The local butcher, hairdresser and cafe owner do not have compliance departments to deal with excessive regulations. And even large organisations spend a great deal of time and money complying with increasing red tape demands. For example, in 2012, Australian scientists spent the equivalent of 500 years worth of time, or $66 million worth of annual salary costs, putting together grant applications to submit to the National Health and Medical Research Council. A mere 20% of these applications were then approved. Job Services Australia employees often spend more time documenting interviews with job seekers than actually interviewing the job seekers themselves. GPs can spend up to 9 hours a week or longer carrying out red tape requirements instead of tending to patients. And the Business Council of Australia reports that a resource development project required a staggering 4,000 meetings and a 12,000 page report before it got the go-ahead. It contained a total of 1,500 government stipulations that were placed then on the project. Our deregulation plan is straightforward. We're going to get rid of the carbon tax, we're going to spend 2 days a year repealing legislation in the Parliament and establish a one-stop shop for environmental approvals. Senior public servants will also have their remuneration linked to proven red tape reductions. The Coalition's policy will cut $1 billion in red and green tape costs every single year. That means more jobs, more productive businesses, more efficient government and less costs to consumers and taxpayers. Changes that I'm sure will be very welcome indeed. That's CBTV. I'm Cory Bernardi.